Mike. Well, hello. So he's starting the video like off.
Hello.
Yeah, we've got Matt. we've got Dan AYP's here. Matt's here. We're going to Simulation Station. It's just opened in Sheffield. Sim racing place, basically, where Dan's apparently going to absolutely thrash us. Which I don't know about that because Matt's one got the same wheels they've got. Two also got a set of Corsa. So I've got some stylish yet slightly aggressive racing gloves to put on.
Oh,
so
you've got your marigolds.
Marigolds.
I didn't bring mine.
But we're a little bit late, so I'm gonna have to go so we can rush, and I'll see you inside. So guys, we are here, we are inside Simulation Station. As you can see, there's plenty of triple monitor rigs all set up. We've got the T300 RSs, I think it's the RSs, the Gran Turismo edition ones, which is mint. We've got the better pedals of the two you can get with these. So that's going to be like a nice realistic feel. I'm going to try and leave my shoes on to try and make it feel a bit more realistic. We've also got headphones so you can feel fully immersed as well. It's going to be running a Assetto Corsa, which I've never done before, so that's going to be a new learning curve. But I'm looking forward to how realistic that's going to feel. All running PCs, which I don't know the specs. I'm sorry, I'm not a PC person, but obviously running well enough to manage a game like this. And they're all on GT Omega rigs that are all on little plinths as well, which is pretty cool. But this isn't the only part that's in here. You've got the full, well, this is the reception area as you come in. Nice and friendly, with the friendly doggo there in the corner. Lovely dog, I have said hello already. We've got Dan AYP up there getting ready with his gimbal, just down there, look. And we're just going to be getting ready for a session in a second, which is going to be a practice and a qualifying and a race, which is crazy. So they do loads of other events that you can do here. It's not just a full works like what we're going to be doing. You can do like 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes practice sessions if you want to, but we're going to go big time. We're going to do the full thing. So might get the tripod set up. Don't know what I'm going to do about sound because obviously we've got headphones on, so we'll see what we can do. So let's get it all set up, get ready to get on the rigs. Dan, I'm just letting you know that I'm overcompensating for something with my tripod.
Definitely.
Right, so we've just come off the rigs now. We're all absolutely knackered. Dan's sweating, Matt's sweating. It's been a proper light workout. We've been in the Lamborghini Huracan GT car, is it GT3? Rapid on Laguna Seca, so as you can imagine, corkscrew, smashing it for 20 minutes has been hard work. But it's been good, obviously I'm fastest, so...
Smashing it for 20 minutes, no exaggeration there really.
No, to be honest, I didn't think I thought Dan was in front at first, Mr. Consistent.
And then smashed my car up.
And then we all span out at least once, so... Exactly. But the good bit, which is the best bit of the night, is that we're all going to get medals, which is amazing, and I'm going to go on with a gold one, which is even better. So, so Dan, can you do the honours?
No worries. Right, third place then was Dan with a 129.1. So
wait,
here we go. Well done.
I'm clapping with one hand.
Cool, isn't it?
It is.
Second place was Mark with a 128.5.
Woo.
There we go.
Cheers. Nice one, Mark.
Well done. And Lewis was first with a 127.8.
Hey. This is the awkward bit, filming myself getting a medal. Thank you very much. Wow. So, It's been a midnight, hasn't it, Dan? Look, camera inception now. I'm going to stop filming so Dan can do a bit of filming, and I'll finish the video when we get home. But first, a massive thank you to you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
For having us down. It's been mint. Thank you for the opportunity. And thank you for being like one of the only places in South Yorkshire that's one, doing this, and two, at a reasonable price. So yeah, get yourself down here. That's all I can say. It's a mint time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
a lot of
fun. Yeah, definitely. Really enjoyed it.
We just got a little beanbag for in Max's room, so I thought I'd come and film in here because Francesca's asleep, he's asleep, and this is comfy. So hopefully I'm in a bit better focus from the previous clips of this video, as I've seen through editing it. And I ain't got food around my mouth because I just had my tea. But yeah, I realised I didn't really finish this video off, and I obviously wanted to chuck anything in that I forgot to do on the day, because it was quite obviously a new environment with a lot of new faces, and get a bit nervous, as you can imagine anybody would. So if you are interested in going to Simulation Station, which I can't recommend them enough, the links are in the description if you want to book any sessions with them. It is in Sheffield town centre, which is my hometown, so it's cool that it's in the city centre, but it's pretty much on my doorstep, and I look forward to going there with friends, or like taking my dad down and things like that, and just jumping on it and having a thrash on that. The rigs are nice, the people are nice, they're just about processing their bar licence as well, so you can have a beer whilst you're there. Didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. Only Yorkshire where you can rhyme beer and there. Yeah, obviously drink responsibly, but probably the only place you can drink and drive and it'd be okay in a safe place. They're also running things like time trials where you can win prizes as well, like track days and gloves, driving gloves, things like that. They've not told me to say all this, this is stuff that I've noticed that Dan does and runs there, so it's really, really good. Go and check on their social medias as well, they'll be underneath, because there's always stuff going off on their Instagram to help you keep up to date. And also a massive thank you to Dan and Matt for coming along with me. If you want to see it from Dan's perspective, which I think Dan got a bit more of an interview with the owner, Dan. So Dan AYP got an interview with Dan, the Sim Man. Hey, if you want to go and see that. And both Dan and Matt's streaming YouTube channel as well, I've included in the description below, because he does a lot of sim racing streaming now. Quite a new early channel, so I appreciate some support for him. And if you've not heard of Dan AYP before, go and give him a follow, because he's got plenty of Honda content if you're into it as much as I guess that some of you guys are. So if you want to talk about the game, Assetto Corsa, as a first impression, I really, really enjoyed it. It wasn't too much of a big jump transferring from Gran Turismo Sport and going on to that game, especially knowing that I'm using the exact same wheel setup, but it felt really, really natural. Does feel very realistic, and the things like tyre temperatures, brake temperatures, getting grit on the tyres, it's like amplified in that game to a more realistic standard. So yeah, I do highly recommend it as a great starting platform for a bit more serious sim racing, if you want to call it that. So then it's about 9-10 o'clock. I get a clock in here, should really get a clock in here, and I'm still editing this video, so I'm going to go now to get this on as soon as possible for you. If you did enjoy this video, which I know it's been a little bit different, but anything like this, sim racing, car installs, car shows, karting, please subscribe to the channel and click the little bell button to remind you when a fresh video does come on, keeps you up to date. Jump in the comments below to let me know how you feel about places like this, if you think it's a good idea, if you think it's not. It is a lot cheaper than karting. Whether you find it as much fun, that's up to you, but I will say it is still physical. It is still physical. Maybe not as much as karting with the G-forces, but your head and your body's still definitely in there. So I'll wrap it up here then. So until next time guys, like I always say, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Ooh. I'll do it from here.